Contribute to this?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise to support this bill. And I know it's a bill that went through this House, went to the Senate, and now we are back on it. A bill that is very critical, Madam Speaker, in terms of our library, and especially when we talk about our young people, when we are talking about all the new technologies that have come through, the chat GPTs and all that, that indeed you realize we need libraries. It's a function, yes, that was devolved, but Madam Speaker, when you look at our country, there are many, many functions that we devolved, but I think that needed a lot of processing. And that is why today we are finding some of the challenges. When you look at the Memorandum of Objects and Reasons, the principal object of this bill is to give effect to Article 11(2)(a) of the Constitution, which mandates the state to promote all forms of national and cultural expressions through literature, the arts, traditional celebrations, science, communication, information, mass media, publications. And when you talk of that, Madam Speaker, you realize when we go out of the country, one of the places that they will take you for example, to understand a country is either in a museum or in a library. That you'll find yourself learning so much of that country, the history of that country, than any other place. Today we are saying, Madam Speaker, and I'll tell you, Nairobi, we are lucky. We have a team of young women who took over Macmillan Library, and I will tell you today they deserve, if there is any recognition that we can do, is to two girls who have carried that library, modified it, changed it into a library that when you walk in, you will appreciate that indeed. And we have students walking. They've done another one in Makongeni, Madam Speaker. For us in Dagoretti North, Madam Speaker, we had learned of a resource center. But you cannot believe that the land was grabbed. Today it is a yard where we are selling cars. And these are some of the issues that when we are dealing with this bill, we have to also look at where were resource centers allocated to be in this country so that we can continue building these libraries. These libraries also, as we talk of CBC, if we had serious libraries right now, we would find our children going in. But I know if you walk in, you'll find yourselves with books that were of our time. I've not seen even a place where